Yo, what is good, Buckeye supporters, fans, whoever out there? This is my first video on this channel, uh, the Game Podcast with MB. If you don't know, it's Martin. My name is Martin Brooks. I'm gonna talk about a little bit about me, about this channel, and we're gonna talk about the state of the Ohio State program. We're gonna be talking about Ryan Day and what I think about this team this upcoming season. And so let's get started. I will be posting time slots, so you can skip to the video about the program, how I feel about the program. So a little bit about myself. I made a YouTube channel called Martin Perspective Sports, and I honestly I didn't really feel all that great about it. And I've not posted on that channel. Some of you guys may know me or may be subscribed to that channel. Didn't have a lot of subscribers, so it doesn't really matter anyways. But I wanted to rebrand myself, I wanted to go through some rebranding, and I came up with the Game Podcast with MB, and I'll be covering the Ohio State Buckeyes and maybe other topics. Once this channel grows, and I hope you guys stick with me as I try to grow this channel and this platform. I really want this to be a platform for us to hang out, talk about things, talk about sports, talk about the Buckeyes. Maybe one day react to games and watch games together. That's really what I wanted. That's really what I want the channel to be. Just something to, to have some relief. I know life can be stressful sometimes, and so this is a great, stress, reliever, and to forget about some things. This is what I want my channel to be about. So again, I'll be talking about different topics in the Buckeyes and stuff like that. So, other than that, I know that right now the setup doesn't look right. I'm still setting everything up. This is the pilot. This is the pilot episode. So again, I will be posting the time slot, so you can skip to the video, because I know some of you guys y'all don't care about that. So you care about this stuff. So let's get right. So let's get right into the topic about what I think about this program and about Ryan Day, right? Here's the thing, right? I like Ryan Day. I'm a Ryan Day supporter. I do believe he's a great coach. Now, a lot of people, there's some people out there that hate Ryan Day, don't think he's the guy. Now, to me, my thing is this, right? I just can't, right now, I just cannot say if he's the guy or not. And here's the thing, right? As I say, I do like Ryan Day, and I am a Ryan Day supporter, and I do believe Ryan Day is a great coach. I won't say he doesn't have any weaknesses, because he does. He does have some weaknesses, right? And we can name them all. I know he's lost to Michigan twice, and we can get into the weaknesses. He's struggled with game management. Maybe he hasn't put more focus into the defense and stuff like that. But again, I think he has all the great makings of a great coach. And I think one of the reasons why, because he's willing to adapt, willing to make changes, unlike some other coaches. For example, you have guys like Lincoln Riley, again, a really great coach, but he hasn't really made any changes. Has Lincoln Riley given up play calling yet? Has Lincoln Riley changed his defensive staff completely? He still has Alex Grinch, and I'm not saying that they're not going to improve on defense. But it's been 6 years, and Lincoln Riley still has been. They still been in the bottom in defense. It has not made a change. But on the other hand, Ryan Day has made those changes. Now, have they worked? We don't know yet. We don't know yet. We don't know if Jim Knowles is gonna be the answer, but he's willing to change. Got rid of his whole defensive staff in 2021 and 2022. Got rid of the whole defensive staff in 2019. In 2019 when he took over. And I know a lot of the detractors are gonna say, well, that was Urban Meyer's team. But let me tell you something. Urban Meyer hired those guys. He hired Greg. Hold on. Greg Schiano. He hired Greg Schiano, and look what happened. The defense was awful. Ryan Day comes in there, gets rid of him, brings in I don't know why I keep forgetting these names. Just link it down in the comment section. But I don't know why I'm forgetting these names. But he brought in hold on. Let me go look this up. Right now. I don't know why I am forgetting names. I don't know why. Oops. Oh my gosh, guys. My Sabres got absolutely thrashed just a couple of seconds ago. I don't know what just happened, but they got absolutely thrashed. I am so sorry about that. If you see that, oh my gosh, everything just got thrashed. But I'm back. So we were talking about how Ryan Day. So again, we were talking about how Ryan Day is willing to adapt, willing to change, right? So he brought in Jeff Hafley in 2019. I don't know why I forgot his name. I just seem to forget names like that. But he brought him up. Jeff Hafley became a top defense, and it was really good. And things, of course, unfortunately, didn't go our way in that game. We're not going to get into that. And again, I'm not saying that he doesn't have any weaknesses, but at least he's willing to adapt and get better. Look, some coaches, you have coaches like Jimbo Fisher, who has been running his program in an old-fashioned way. His offense is very anemic, very predictable. Hasn't adapted. He's reluctant to adapt. He's bringing in a new offensive coordinator. So we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens there. Now let's get into what I think of the 2023 season. Hold on for a second. Gotta get my notes here. So here's the thing: what I think about this upcoming season. I do believe we're gonna be a better team, and I know again we go through this we go through this every year, right? We go through this every year. Every year the team's gonna be different. It's gonna be different, but I truly believe that. I truly believe that we are gonna be a better team. I believe Ryan Day found something in that Georgia game. I believe he found who he is as a coach, who he is as a personality, and what he needs to do. And he gave up play calling, which I think is going to help tremendously with in-game adjustments and just in-game stuff, right? him being able to manage big game situations. I think this is huge. Now, who knows if Brian Hartline is going to be a great coordinator? Who knows about that? But that's one thing that I think we're going to see a difference in. We're going to see a much smoother type of game. If the game gets kind of clunky, he can just focus on all aspects of the game. So I believe that's going to help. Also, with the transfer additions, bringing in guys like David Igminosin, Jahad Carter. Now, I know he's hurt. We haven't had an update on him yet, but he seems like another great player, great addition. Davidson Igminosin, another great athlete. Yeah, another great athlete. Big, long, can defend. He's fast. So these transfer additions are really going to help. Now let's talk about now. Here's the thing, right? Here's another reason why I think we're gonna be a better team. We have a lot of guys that want to prove themselves. That really want to prove themselves. That want to make up for the things that that want to make up for the mistakes, I guess. That's not the word I'm looking for, but they want to prove themselves. Guys like Denzel Burke, Lathan Ransom, Jack Sawyer. These guys had disappointing seasons. A lot the fan base, they're out on them. I feel like they really want to prove themselves. These guys are humans. I know they don't feel like they were successful and hold on. Right? Yeah, a lot of these, I don't know. Some of these guys were playing out of position. Some of these guys were injured, like Denzel Burke. We have to remember that Denzel Burke was hurt. He was hurt all summer. I think all summer and like half of the season, most of the season, he didn't practice. So we have to understand that. So I think a lot of these guys, they want to improve themselves. We know about Lathan Ransom falling down, Cam Martinez playing horribly when he had his chance to play. But I think these guys are going to prove themselves, and this is a huge year for them because this is their money making year. But that's all I really want to talk about. Let me know what you think down in the comments below. This is the pilot episode. I promise you things are going to get a lot better, a lot smoother. So just join me in this journey. All right, guys, I'm out.